Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Membership Mondays. I'm so excited to be here with another wonderful member. This morning, I'm here with Ron from SCORE. How are you doing this morning?
Doing great, Sarah. Thanks for having me on to talk about SCORE a little bit.
Wonderful. Well, we're excited to learn about what you guys do, and we're glad you're a part of our chamber.
Great.
Yes. Do you mind telling everybody what SCORE does?
SCORE Grand Strand is a chapter of a national organization that assists small business people with business issues. It's free of charge and it's confidential, and we're here to serve. We're here to help out.
Oh, wonderful. Are you guys a nonprofit?
Yes, actually we are a nonprofit. We have a link to the Small Business Administration, the SBA. We're loosely connected with them. So in a sense, we're an offshoot of the federal government, but we maintain our own independence as well. They're more of a funding source, and then we're free to work within those parameters. We have about 30 mentors. I'm one of them. I'm also one of the 3 chapter chairs that share the job of running the chapter. And generally speaking, it's people who have been in business as an owner or manager level. Some are actively still in business, such as me. I co-own a travel agency with my wife, and we have some people who do consulting. Others are purely retired, and we're also looking for volunteers who fit that criteria of having worked at a high level in business.
Wonderful. So how long have you been with SCORE?
I've been with SCORE, I believe it's 8 years now, which actually makes me one of the more senior people here. When I started, I was such a newbie, and in fact, our district director came from this chapter, and we were in the same class joining at the time, so I guess we both got a little bitten by the bug and have kind of worked our way into taking on more. But really, we have a great team here. There's no one person can do this by themselves. It's grown to phenomenal numbers in terms of the numbers of people we serve. Personally, I do like my administrative role. I do a limited amount of mentorship compared to when I started, but watching us get to be more and more better known in the community is very satisfying. And although we do the mentorship as our bread and butter, we do webinars and occasionally in-person seminars on business topics. We are branching into networking. We collaborated with a couple of organizations to throw the Big Mixer just about a week ago. It was October 9th. And that was sold out. You could not get in.
You mentioned that you were looking for interns, or that you guys accept them. Do you mind telling me about that?
Yes, at this point it's an unpaid internship, although I understand that some of the area colleges and Coast Plaza University does give course credit for that type of thing.
Yes.
So that may be very appealing
to
a student to get out of the classroom and get some hands-on experience.
Exactly.
Working with small business people or working with the chapter to support the chapter in our efforts to help small business people, and we definitely could utilize some additional help.
So Ron, do you mind telling everybody what kind of business issues you encounter in your work?
It is a variety, but there are some that recur. Funding is always a big issue. Access to capital. People put their own money into a business, but they generally find that it's not sufficient. So one great thing we do is we do partner up with the SBA. We do a lender matchmaker event where I think we have about 20 local banks come out to a room at the convention center. We do that, I think, a couple of times a year.
Okay.
And I know for a fact there are people that have actually managed to increase their abilities within their business, or one pair had actually purchased the business having attended that event. So that's a big one. Hiring human resources is often big. It's hard to find the right people and the best people, and you can imagine that a lot of our clients start out as one-person shops or one person does everything. Right. So that first hire is so critical to them, and we can help with the issues that are regarding how to choose the right person to help get you to grow.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for doing this interview with us, Ron. I know that you and SCORE help so much. They help the businesses in our area and make our community better. So we really appreciate you and all you do.
Thank you, Sarah. We'll see you at Coffee and Connections.
Yes. guys for listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye.